No! What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some DNF Duel and bringing you some Spectre gameplay. Now, that being said, the character just released a couple of days ago, and today is my first day back on the game in, well, I don't know how long, but it seems like hundreds of people are flocking back to the game. People are checking out the DLC, the new patch. I just watched a tournament last night, TNS. Funnily enough, Launcher and Enchantress were the two characters in grand finals. Imagine telling somebody that Launcher and Enchantress would be the two characters in the grand finals of this game ever. You know what I'm saying? Those are two characters who were previously believed to be bottom tier, and now they're in grand finals of an event. But yeah, I'm trying out Spectre. I did all of her combo trials. I'm not sure if I've turned that into a video, if you've seen that in this video, but I've only learned with so much so far. We're up against a player whose name I can't read or pronounce because it's actually written in Korean as far as I can tell. Maybe they'll be able to show you a bit more than I can, but hold on. I've only learned with so much. I'm not getting to play the game at all right now. Yeah, Spectre is quite different from what I would have. Oh, I dropped it. From what I would have expected, because this character is actually surprisingly slow. She didn't really look all that slow at first to me when I saw like the the few snippets of gameplay and the trailers and stuff. But her walk speed is actually pretty slow, and her normals as well. She feels honestly not too different from like Vanguard. She seems like a character who's not really based in movement. I mean, she's got like this, right? She's got like her grappling hook, which you do use in combos and for movement around the screen and whatnot. But her MO definitely is not rushing people down and being this crazy mix-up character. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not a LotusAsakura kind of character, and I'm like really disappointed because I think her design is gorgeous. I think she looks really, really cool. She seems like really dope. She just doesn't seem like the type of character that I'm probably going to pick up in main. So if I am continuing to play this game, I'm probably still going to play Swiftmaster, who looks like he actually got some changes and some nerfs. I'm noticing that like my original B&B combo doesn't quite work the same anymore. There's some adjustments I have to make, but yeah, overall the character seems dope, and I hope to see her at a high level. And hopefully this patch and this character is bringing some people back to the game, and people are enjoying it and having some fun with it. I'm getting bodied in this corner. Well, not a game where I can talk and play at the same time, especially not while playing a brand new character that I'm playing for the first time. But you see, we got steamrolled that first game, or that second round. But yeah, I'm hoping to see more people playing the game, because I really think this is generally such a beautiful game. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. It's got some really dope character designs, and I just feel like it didn't get the love that it deserved or the chance that it deserved. And honestly, it's a shame with the way things are getting handled, and hopefully things are better moving forward. Obviously, there's a spike right now in the player base. If you're wondering whether you should pick up the game or not, you have to go into an understanding that obviously the game is going to be more niche than like a Dragon Ball FighterZ or a Guilty Gear or something like that. However, the game is currently on sale, I believe, still for about $20, and it goes on sale all the time. So is that. Also, if you're wondering which platform to get it on, I would highly recommend getting it on PC, because that seems to be where the majority of the players are. So if you are somebody who's interested in picking the game up, and you have a gaming PC, that's where I would say you should pick it up, as opposed to playing it on console, because it seems like it is more active on PC than console. But yeah, you can see Spectre, like her animations and everything are really, really cool. I haven't learned. I mean, like I said, I did the combo trials. I completed them. Like theoretically, I could do a pretty advanced combo, but you're not gonna see me pull it off. You're seeing me get bodied, but maybe I should do a little bit less talking, a little bit more focus, so I can get at least like one round on the board. That would be nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Nice. That didn't work out the way I was hoping at all. That didn't combo the way I was hoping it would. Nice punish. That was sick. Great use of the. I should have done 6MS there. Hold that counter for me if you don't mind. Okay. Still working on block strings. Well, still working on everything. Like I said, these are some of my first matches you're seeing with the character. These aren't like my very first 2 games ever, but I'm actually live right now on the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/LotusAsakura. Link is always in the description down below. I'm playing with viewers. I opened up a lobby and I'm playing with the viewers in chat right now. I don't know if this is actually one of my viewers, because this is the only one whose name is written in another language, right? It's a Korean player, I can only assume, since her name is written in Korean. So I don't even know if this is actually a viewer of mine or just some random person who pulled up this lobby. Yeah, I got a lobby going in here and I was just playing with everybody, and we just get some matches going. So if you'd like to play with me or with some people, I'm going to try to knock out some more streams of this. Hopefully there's people to play around with, and I want to learn some Spectre, but she just feels not like a Lotus character, bro. So I'm probably just gonna be going back to Swiftmaster, but hopefully there are other people out there who love her enough to where they want to play, because again, she looks really cool. She's got a super design. Actually, you know what? Because this video is all about Spectre, and because I want you guys to see some decent gameplay, we're actually gonna spectate and let this match rock, because this Chiron player actually did fight earlier, and they were doing some stuff with Spectre that like looked like they had been playing the character for the last couple of days, and then obviously this other guy just whooped us. So I think this might be an interesting match. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, and also it gives me a chance to like not focus as much and actually talk to you guys and gather my thoughts. So yeah, that being said, if you're interested in picking up the game, it is on sale right now for 20 bucks. I recommend getting it on PC if you can, and hopefully this brand new patch and the new mechanics, and you see the sauce. This character actually you know, gives the game another chance, because I think it deserves it. But yeah, she seems really cool. So she's got a counter in place of a DP, but that being said, her defense seems kind of weak because obviously she doesn't have a true DP, and the counter actually loses to lows. And then when it comes to movement, she's actually pretty slow. Her walk speed and her normals are actually a bit on the slower side, and she's got pretty good range, right? So it seems like what this character wants to do is obviously like you know, play you from a distance, and then when you do get in, you know, try to bait roll or throw you and stuff like that. She seems like she gets pretty good conversions, and she does a lot of damage. But every character in this game has crazy normals and crazy damage once you know what you're doing. Ooh, good bait. That was sick. Oh, could have killed. Yeah, this game is sick. This game is sick. I will say though, her I forget what it's called. Man, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but her MS skill, right? Her neutral MS, she activates like a special skill that gives you like extra OTGs and like damage and stuff like that. And then when you use her golden cube, so the 30% awakening, you get that basically permanently. And the combos you can do when you have that activated are nuts. Like, if I haven't shown it in this video, if you haven't already seen it, like in combo trials like 7 and 8, I think it is, it's some really dope stuff. Like two of the combos that you do in the combo trials, the 7th and 8th combo, the last two, are actually like 75-ish, 80, maybe even like close to 90% combos. It's nuts. They're damn near TODs. It's not even like off a counter hit or anything like that, right? So it's really, really dope. She does seem like a really cool and fun character for some people. She's just not like my style of character, because typically in fighting games, I don't play characters with slow movement speed. In this game, I play Swiftmaster. You know, obviously in DBFZ, most characters pretty much have the same movement speed. The same thing kind of goes for that in Tekken, right? You know, I usually play like characters who are capable of like mixing you up, rushing you down. A lot of times have their own unique movement options. So again, like Hwoarang or Kimberly, or Yuzuriha. And while she has her own unique movement option, it seems more like something that you're going to use to like whiff punish people. Maybe a bit in the neutral, and then obviously like in combos, because you use it a lot in the combos and stuff. And I'm really interested to see how this character gets fleshed out, because like my opinion of her, or like my idea like how she's going to be played or what she's supposed to be, could be entirely wrong, and I would love to be wrong about that. But yeah, like she is not in line with the style of character that I would typically play, simply just because characters I play in fighting games are either like really fast or capable of like rushing you down and stuff. Even if I don't necessarily always play them that way, that's just the characters that feel the best to me. You know what I'm saying? That being said, the Korean player takes the first game over Chiron. But yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of commentary at all. I was watching, and hopefully you guys were watching as well while I was over here yammering and rambling and shit. But yeah, Terra Knight 3, by the way, the other player's actually not ranked, but obviously they seem able to hold their own. Yeah, that move right there actually seems pretty unsafe on block and easy to punish. It seems pretty punishable. Obviously, you're not going to see optimal punishes quite yet. Both these characters both these players are playing a character who's been out for 2 days. But I did actually see a Spectre player in the tournament that I watched today. I don't believe that they made top 8, but they won their first set that I saw. Oops, boom. Nice. Nice. That was sick. That was sick. Her combos look really cool, man. Her combos look really cool. She seems pretty technical though. She seems like one of the more difficult characters in the game, at least in my opinion. Now, I've only tried out my fair share, right? Like I played a decent amount of Ghost Blade, who seemed pretty straightforward and easy. Dragon Knight wasn't the easiest, but she didn't seem too hard either. Swiftmaster, I mean, like if you could do a charge input or the tap thing or whatever, you're fine. He's not really that difficult. So out of every character that I have tried and played in this game, being Dragon Knight, Swiftmaster, Ghost Blade, who else did I try out? A tiny bit of Striker, and I can't remember who else. But out of every character that I remember trying out and playing, she definitely seems like the hardest out of all of them. And again, not even just because of like the movement speed, also just like execution wise with the grappling hook, because the boost thing that you use, there's like every direction is a different input, and it's a different, you know, direction that you go in. So if you hold up forward, you'll go up forward. If you hold up, you'll go straight up. If you hold forward, you go forward, right? So some of the combos, like you have to like do a dash cancel and then jump up forward and then do forward, right? So sometimes you'll be trying to do up forward, but then you'll get the up forward, and like you're saying, that's a whole different input, and then you drop the combo, right? That's something I was struggling with a lot in the combo trials. You know, eventually you start getting the hang of it as you get it in your muscle memory, but it's like, it's really easy to mess up. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get the hang of to some degree. Obviously with repetition, it becomes more and more consistent, but it's just as easy to mess up. Cause like if you up forward and then you hit that circle too early, you hit S too early, and you're just gonna get the up forward grappling hook and then watch the whole thing. But I don't know. I love her design though. Like I said, I think aesthetically she's gorgeous. I think her animations are really, really cool. I love that little Beyblade spin move that she's got. And she reminds me a bit of Yuzuriha too, with like that multiple hitting slash. I believe that's her 5S. It reminds me a bit of Yuzuriha, which is the character that I played for the short while I played in Under Night. What a dope combo. Gonna get a side switch here by chance? Oh, he dropped. Oh, reset though. Hold on, is that death? Not quite. Oh, that OTG, her super OTGs. Wait a minute, I didn't know that. Was there a ground bounce there? I don't even know. That was kind of sick. That was kind of sick. This other thing too, the room, I think I messed up the room. I didn't want the match limit to be, I thought I set it to first to 2, but the match limit is set to 2 instead, so they had to end it on 1-1, which is really lame, but it is what it is. I want to pick up my boy Swifty. I want to pick up my boy Swifty for the one time, honestly. But like we gonna run the Spectre. Today's video is about Spectre. If I come back and play the game some more, we can go back to Swiftmaster. But I love Swiftmaster a lot. That character is part of the reason why I fell in love with this game. But this dude has over 6,000 matches played. 436 DP. What does that mean? Bro, what is he? Is he deity rank? Is he 436? Is that what that means? He never got off the game. I see who the one consistent DNF Duel player has been. No, he's legend rank. I think that's actually below deity, but still, my goodness. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. Oh, he think he's slick with it. Also, hey Balvin, I see you on Street Fighter. Oh, my toes. Okay. I'm not gonna be allowed to play the game, am I? Yeah, well, you see, I have under 300 matches played. This guy has over 6,000 matches played. So this is how it's supposed to go. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, how did he roll through that so quickly? Hold that for me. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, come on. Oh, bro, I was pushing buttons. But she's just so slow. And like at a high level, she probably not gonna look that slow when people optimize the movement and they know what buttons they want to push and stuff. But for somebody who's trying to pick her up and play for the first time, it feels like I'm walking through mud. She is very she don't look it, but she feels chunky. But I guess that's part of the reason why she's got so much range, right? Damn, that reached. I should have anti-aired that. Is that 2S I think I want to use there? I did the wrong move. Counter loses to lows, not a true DP. I wanted to roll and I did the wrong thing. I hit L2 instead of R2. I don't even remember what L2 does in this game, if anything, but it's not roll, that's for sure. It's gonna be another perfect, huh? Well, that's gonna do it for me, boys and girls. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content I'm bringing you. And with all that being said, it's pretty much off today. And remember, nothing can happen to you from the bad. Later.